Welcome back. I'm going to need a little bit before our talk today. Because I'm fired up again. I realized that video, I tried to make coffee videos around 6 minutes. And I'm going for 8. That'll happen. And like the sermon, there's a lot here. Let's just jump right in, okay? Invitation. There's an interesting dynamic with invitation that I think the church has been misguided on for a while. So I talked a little bit in the sermon, yes, for outreach to strangers, quote unquote, people that are completely new, that we don't have connections with in some other way. Online is the best avenue. It is. It's been proven. Specifically, social media. We're trying to work on Instagram, because that's something that folks younger than I, and at my age too, I'm not good at it, but I'm going to learn because it's important for our outreach, right? And we have these online resources. Thanks to COVID, it's accelerated that. When I took the call, I talked about expanding our social media, but COVID has accelerated that, which, hey, good out of it. And we're reaching more people. It's funny, we had this, again, I wanted to work on the sermon, didn't have enough time. When we participated with the prayer vigil for George Floyd and against racial injustice, and I had also talked with folks who are organizing the local protests and working with police, talking to Police Chief Crystal Lake too, and it's funny, being public with that, reaching out to folks, I had multiple people around my age act surprised. I didn't know the churches cared about stuff like this, one person wrote to me. Being out in the public space matters. Not just in our sanctioned church events, so to speak. The church has to be out there in new ways. Places where people already are, right? Paul, with the Areopagus a couple of weeks, was in a place that had nothing to do with church, but he brought God to that space. In a non-intrusive way, by the way, in a way that the locals would understand, would resonate even. An opportunity for welcoming grace. I told you one of the biggest insights that the church likes to bury her head in the sand about is pastors aren't very good at inviting people. It's not for lack of trying. It's just that people expect the pastor to invite. Yeah, you'll invite me. I'm way less likely to get someone to actually talk to me when I'm not wearing the collar. Still wear black, though. It's a nice touch. And the best way to reach people, and this is why I want to get to a whole video just on this, the best way to reach people is to already have a relationship with them. It's just funny, we know that yes, through online, lurkers, as they are called, like in forums and such, right? Folks will follow probably for about a year, data tells us, online, which if you are, hi, welcome. So happy you're here. We know this. And we're thankful for that. We're thankful that they're part of this journey with us. And when we do gather again, please join us. Right? So sure, those platforms are going to do that invitation, and it's mine and the staff's job, and folks that are willing to step up and contribute. We've seen other people jump on the platforms for various things, right? That speaks to people. But then there's the way we can all invite. A way that's actually more effective. No lurking for a year. Having a relationship with someone already. People are way, way, way more likely to say yes if they already know and trust the person. Which may be a little scary. You're going to find out which one of your friends know and trust you. And people are worried, they'll think I'm a religious zealot, one of those they hear about in the media. Oh, they're gonna judge me. They're already your friend. They already know you. They already know who you are. They already know you're not that way. So inviting them to a church thing, why would that change that? Especially with like some of the great events that we do, you know? Or even if it's not an event we do, say it's a protest. Come to the protest with me. I'm going on behalf of my church. It would be cool to have you come along. Right? People are worried about being judged, but we're proclaiming a message of free of judgment, right? We're proclaiming a message of grace, so we should live that message. And if they're going to judge you for what you believe, are they really your friend? And sure, some people might say no, and still be friends, and I get that. I have friends I've invited who said no. It's fine. I get it. Or they're going somewhere else. You know, that's fine. But it's worth a shot. I mean, how cool would it be to have your other friends at church? Wouldn't you want them to experience this good thing that we talked about yesterday? Right? Whatever it is that you came up with of why church is worthwhile, don't you want your friends to have that too? I think more and more, we talk about certain topics we don't talk about in society: religion, politics, sex, money. Have you looked around at the world in 2020? People are having no problem talking about three of those four things. Politics, sex, money, that's everywhere. Where's the healthy religion? Where's the graceful religion? Now, some people have no trouble talking about religion, but that's part of our problem, I think. God calls us to. And we're not in it alone. And like I said, if we're asking people that we already know, sure, it might be a little awkward at first, but worst they say no. They're already someone you know. And how to invite, the art of invitation. We will do this tomorrow.